Turning now to the 2024 election, several Democratic candidates for Missouri state offices are scheduled to appear in St. Joseph today. Missouri House of Representatives Minority Leader and candidate for Missouri Governor Quade is at the Pony Express Museum for a rally. KQ2's Darren Doyle joins us live from downtown, where the rally is set to begin in just under an hour. Hi, Darren.
Go.
Thank you, Mary Grace. Yeah, like you just said, a lot of Democratic candidates here from Missouri at the Pony Express Museum today. Some of them making that big final push right before Election Day. That's coming up very soon. So they're feeling it that, get out there and make sure that their voices are heard and that they talk to the voters. One of those people, like you said, was Missouri Democratic candidate for Missouri Governor Quade. Earlier today, I actually got to have a sit-down interview with Missouri State Representative Quade on some of the things that she believes Missouri voters should know about her.
I jumped into this race because I want to offer something different than the status quo. And I think it's so deeply important that we have elected leaders who understand the struggles that regular working class folks are going through.
Missouri State Representative Quade is the Democratic candidate for governor of Missouri. She is up against current Missouri Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe, the Republican candidate, Green Party candidate Paul Lehman, and Libertarian candidate Bill Slants. Quade believes her political experience is what makes her ready for the next step.
I won my first race in 2016, and I've been serving in Jefferson City for the last 8 years. But for the past 6 of them, I've actually been the Democratic floor leader in the Missouri House. I'm the longest serving for either party since term limits have been enacted to serve in a leadership position. And so much of what we do there, of course, is working with our state budget to try to put forward things that I believe are moral and just and what we should be fighting for. And of course, working across the aisle.
Quade voices support for certain Missouri constitutional amendments that are currently on the docket, stating that women need to be able to control their own bodies with Amendment 3.
I am fully in support of this. I think politicians, quite frankly, need to get out of our personal lives and let families and doctors make the decisions that work for them.
As far as amendments offered like Amendment 2, Quade believes that Missourians should ask themselves whether or not they want sports betting more than what may come with it.
What I encourage folks when we're having a discussion on Amendment 2 is to separate sports betting from the public education funding piece that you're seeing on the TV ads everywhere. And just really look at it on, do you think sports betting should be passed or not? And cast your vote that way.
Quade's message to Missouri voters is to take a look at where they're currently at, study the candidates and the issues, and vote for the change that they see fit.
We deserve better than what we've been getting. We've briefly talked about some of the places where we've seen Missouri really failing, whether it's our public schools or our infrastructure. We still have parts of the state of Missouri that don't have broadband internet access. We are short law enforcement officers everywhere that you go. Crime is rising in the state and has been for quite some time. And again, our state agencies are really failing at their jobs.